What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellania. Today, I am coming at you with part 3 of my stash video. This is going to be the Diamond Art Club boxed items, and if you missed the first two, you can go ahead and check those out. I will have a link to both down in the description if you want to watch part 1 and 2, and you can go and check those out. Now, before I get started, I will go ahead and give a quick disclaimer. And apparently Sugar's whining. Let me take care of that. She managed to lock herself on the stairs, and she was having a cry about it. But this isn't what I wanted to show you or to disclaimer. Let me get her out of here. All right, go on, Sugar. You're all right with a little Beans bonus bark. Sorry about that. Disclaimer for those of you watching. I wanted to say, first and foremost, that stash videos are very special. It is a look into someone's kind of museum of art, and everybody's stash is different. Some people take years to accumulate their stash. Some people take only months. It's really not a judgment on how long a person's stash takes to accumulate, nor is it a judgment on anybody what they choose to put in their museum of pictures, right? So if, Diamond Art Club isn't something that you can afford and it is only stuff from Temu or AliExpress, Amazon, whatever, that is totally fine, and you should not be ashamed of your own museum of art. This particular stash did take me a while to accumulate, and I'm very proud of it. Some things I got inexpensively, some things not so much, but that being said, this is my stash, and if you have negative things to say about a person's stash, maybe just kind of keep them to yourself, because everybody should be proud of what they have and however they got it. And as long as a person isn't promoting stolen artwork from Temu or AliExpress, let them enjoy themselves, okay? Now, with all of that out of the way, let me go ahead and get into some of these Diamond Art Club kits. All right, so the only real semblance of order that you're going to see in this is that I will show repeating artists together, but other than that, there's really not much rhyme or reason except for by artist from Diamond Art Club, and you're going to see some themes, I promise you. A lot of portraits. I hope you like portraits because I got a lot of those, mixed in some other things as well. The first one I'm going to show you is actually Soul of the Storm by Camila Deero. This one is a round. It is 55.8 by 69 centimeters, and this one, it tells you on the side, has 51 colors with 7 Aurora Borealis and 2 Iridescent with 3 Fairy Dust. Lots of specials in this one. And yes, it is my only box Camila Deero, but she is one of my absolute favorite artists from Diamond Art Club. So a lot of, I need more. I need to see more Diamond Art Club. Show me more. Next one is an older kit, and this one is Tears of Venus by Svetlana Tikhanova. Yeah, Tikhanova. This one is a 64, by 42 centimeters in round. No color sizes on this one. This is an older kit, so it has an older box, but it is in round, and this one is lots of fun. I don't know why I haven't worked on this one yet, but I should soon, huh? Now here is one of my non-portraits. This one is actually a landscape, and this one is from Deborah Malcolm. It is Rainbow Reflections. I really like this one a lot. I picked this one up in a D-stash for fairly inexpensive, but it is a 64 by 51 centimeters in round, and I like it. Deborah Malcolm, you can find Deborah Malcolm now over at, you know what, I'm not sure where she's at right now, but if you Google, I'm sure you can find her via diamond painting. I've got another one from Deborah Malcolm right here. And this one is another landscape. I know, shocker. This one is Cherry Tree, also found on a D-stash, 76 centimeters by 51, and also in round, which you don't often see landscapes in round. So nice little something to work on for later. Next one, getting back into my bread and butter here. This one is a portrait. It is Alice in Wonderland in the Pansy Garden by Simona Candini. This one is a 56 by 71. Now, I do have a couple of other ones by her that I've finished or that I'm seeking or whatnot. But this one in particular I got because my daughter loves Alice in Wonderland, and if you know me, I gotta do things for her. So next one, also a portrait. This one is Beautifully Broken by Aristocati or Aristocati. It is a 56 by 56 in round, and I love the Japanese style of porcelain that is broken, and then they fix it with gold and then, you know, put it back together. And I feel like people are like that sometimes, aren't they? Interested to see what that one will look like in round as a finish as well. These next two are from Oaklair Studios. This one is a square. It is Moon Goddess. It is 55.8 by 83.7 centimeters. And I'll keep it here, but then I want to show you the next one, which I think is going to end up being a series, you guys. I'm not certain, but I feel like a series could happen from this, because this one is Queen of the Night, and also from Oaklair Studios. And as you see, she has a full moon in the background. Now, she is a 54 by 73.7. She has 63 colors with 4 Aurora Borealis and 2 fairy dusts. But if you look, like, here is a full moon, here is a waning crescent. I'm looking for a waxing crescent here, and you would have, like, literally the whole trifecta. I can't say for certain that that's what's going to happen, but I got these two just in case that's what happens, because I'm all about that. All right, let me get you some more. All right, this next one here is Molly Harrison, which I am excited to have. I love this piece. It is Preparing for Flight. This one is a 69.9 by 95.8 in centimeters square. 57 colors with 4 Aurora Borealis. But look at this image, you guys. Now, Molly Harrison and Jeremiah Ketner, for that matter, they give some good background. You know what I'm saying? Love this one. And it seems like it would be kind of color blocky, but honestly, when you get into this thing and look at the render, it is not. So there's one by Molly Harrison. I have another one by Molly Harrison. I don't have a lot of them, but I very clearly like specific ones. This one is Creekside Magic. Look at her. Didn't realize that I had this whole, like, mermaid obsession until, I don't know, like, beginning of this year, end of last year. You'll see a lot of them. This one is 55.8 by 73.7 centimeters square. And look again in the background. Oh, I love it. But she's got some very confetti heavy pieces. This one is, an Enamorte. This one is Misunderstood by Enamorte, and 56 by 71 centimeters in square. And you know, honestly, like, I got this out of a D-stash where they were selling 4 kits for $100, $25 each. Like, you cannot beat that. And it's not, like, necessarily my usual sort of vibe, but I do really like this piece of artwork, and it'll be a nice, like, spooky Halloween sort of thing. I'm into that idea. Next one is also from Enamorte. This one is The Wild Wood. It is a round, which surprised me for the detail, but it is 50.7 by 65.8, and this one, like, glamour and beauty, definitely up my alley. All I'm gonna say. And the color palette is, like, different for me, but I like it. This one, also by Enamorte, is Illumine. Now, I am gaga about anything kind of celestial themed, and it has Orion here, the constellation Orion-ish, and like Scorpio over here. You've got all kinds of good stuff. Like I think this is meant to be the Big Dipper, but then there's some others like Ursa Major. Anyways, it's sort of nautical themed too, and even though it's dark and that's probably going to be all the 939 that you want, I'm still excited about it. And then I think that's it for my Enamortes. This one is a Jeremiah Ketner. It is Evening Light. Now, this one is 56 by 74. I love the fact that this woman looks like she's wearing like a dress made of yarn. She's got some boobs though. Love the color palette. Like that is legitimately my favorite colors together. And again, look at the sky, look at the background. Jeremiah Ketner has my number, just saying. Next one will also be a Ketner. This one is a round though. It is Fairy by Jeremiah Ketner, 55.8 by 70.6. And look at the mushrooms, the little cat that's like sleeping. She's got this little like bee fairy. I don't know what's going on with that, but the flowers at the background, again, like, can you just, oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Next one is an artist that I don't have any other ones of, but really enjoy this image. It is Paint the Stars by Raven Phelan. And, you know, I'm not like a big animals person unless they're really grandiose, crazy, kind of magical, and a Pegasus definitely is, it fits. 51 by 71 in round. That one I think was in my stash last year's video. This one I believe was too. This is Time to Spare by Sarah Mustafa. I've had other Sarah Mustafa pieces, but I've completed them. This one, if you are, you know, in the know, is Rapunzel. See, here's her little son there. I love, love, love this piece. 56 by 69 centimeters round. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, this next artist is fast becoming one of my favorites at Diamond Art Club, and that is Rita Konya. Or Arya Illustrations. This one is Galaxy Potion. Oh, 74 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 1 Electro, 1 Iridescent, and 5 Iridescent. Like, are you kidding me? 55.8 by 75.9. Look, I can't get over those colors. Look so fun. They look very fun. All right, next one is another Rita Konya / Arya Illustrations. It is The Mermaid Empress, and they don't do a lot of not witch ones from Rita Konya, so when they brought this one out, I was like, done deal. I apparently love all the blue things though, because all of my freaking kits have blue in them. This one is 55.8 by 75.9. 55 colors, 1 special diamond, and 4 fairy dust. And the special diamonds, if I remember correctly, are all in these pearls around her and on her necklace. Yes. Next one. This one is Micah Jelena, and I don't have but one kit from her. I do like a lot of her works. This one I picked up in a D-stash for pretty inexpensive, and it's just a cute little kit. This one is Astrid. She's a 56 by 74 in rounds, and she looks like a lot of fun. I love her bubble gun. Her hair is fun. Okay, next one is another fun artist, Maria Abagnail. This one is A Kind of Magic, and as we know, I like a girl who's got some fish around her head. She's got fish all over the place, an octopus stuck to her head. Colors are really bright and fun. 50.7 by 58.8 centimeters in round, and yeah, I love that one. It's a lot of fun. Next one, this is actually a new one to my collection, like as of this week, and yes, look it's a freaking landscape, y'all. It is Still Waters by Sandra Bergeron, and it is an 83 centimeters by 65. It's got 67 colors, 3 Aurora Borealis, and 1 fairy dust. And the reason that I picked this one up, actually, I showed it to Dustin, and I was like, hey, what do you turn that light off. What do you think about this particular one? And he said, it reminds me of places here in Wisconsin, and we planned a trip in the spring, like immediately because of it, because it does evoke some really beautiful places in Wisconsin that we've been. I love it. I had to pick it up. I was like, you can't say no. When it evokes something like good feelings like that, you got to do it. This one was kind of for Dustin, another landscape, but legitimately landscape. It is Little Lizard Garden by Rose Catherine Kahn. It is a 98 by 70. And, you know, he's known as Sir Succulent. And so what are you going to do? You got to get Sir Succulent his succulent garden, right? Plus it has fish in it. I mean, like, you can't go wrong. And if you're an eagle eye, you can find all of the hidden keys. Now this one, it's an animal. It is a sake dragon. This one actually, okay, first of all, it's by Stanley Morrison. It's a 69.9 by 88.9. It has 71 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis and 6 fairy dust and all the confetti that you could possibly want. Honestly, I actually got this one on accident. I had it in my cart along with another one, and I meant to remove this one from my cart. I removed the other instead, and because I was worried things were selling out because it was like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I was like, oh my god, I gotta hurry up. So I just went ahead and bought it. I thought, if I hate it, I hate it. I'll de-stash it, whatever. But I like it. We'll see when that one actually gets worked on. This next one is another one-off. This is Year of the Dragon by Christina Six-Leaf Clover Yen. And as last year was the Year of the Dragon, I didn't complete this during the Year of the Dragon, but there you have it. It is a 65 by 84 in square. And you know what, honestly, it's a little Chinese dragon, and I like it anyways. I like dragons. And then lastly, another landscape one. This one is Barrett Biggers. It is Realm of the Cats by Barrett Biggers, and it is a 70 by 88 centimeters in square, and I really enjoy this one. I'm not going to share why. I shared it in my last stash video, but some of the current memories are a little tainted because of a particular thing that happened. I just like it because I like it. I'll leave it there. All right, let me go grab some more. Okay, this one represents a larger part of my collection. This is my Chrissa Bug collection, and this one is Medusa by Chrissa Bug. So fun. She would go great for Gods and Goddesses, which will be going on in June and July of this year. She's 55.8 by 85.9 in square. And Chrissa Bug has a lot of Gods and Goddesses. In fact, she just released a God, I think this weekend, as of the filming of this. It's coming out this weekend. Next one is Goddess of Night. This is Nyx by Chrissa Bug. She is a 56 by 71 centimeters in square. And I basically love all of Chrissa Bug's goddesses. I wasn't super thrilled with her witches, but that was more of a rendering thing. This one is Goddess of Healing Waters. Oh, I love this one. 55.8 by 85.9 in square. Isn't she beautiful? I don't have any of her zodiacs. I didn't care for Sagittarius. I'm weirded out by like part centaurs, especially when they give them belly buttons. It weirds me out. It's a personal thing. Persephone, Queen of the Underworld. She is in round. She is a 50.7 by 78.7. Sorry if you hear crickets. I just gave my lizards crickets, and they're starting to get very noisy. This one is Sisters of Fate by Chrissa Bug, and I love all three of them. Now, if you want to see all of these Chrissa Bugs unboxed, there is an unboxing video. If you go take a peek around for that, it's a mega haul unboxing for Chrissa Bug. This one is a 50.8 by 78.7 in square. Next one, another Chrissa Bug. This one is Freya, Goddess of Beauty and War, and she really, really is. I love, obviously, the blues. Lots of blues with Chrissa Bug. She is a 55.8 by 85.6 in square. She's got 67 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis and 5 Fairy Dust. That's so fun. Those cats might be the cutest thing ever. She's beautiful. Love her red hair. This one is Goddess of Spring, and this would be Persephone, but in the springtime. This one is 50.8 by 78.7 in square. I don't know what Beans was just grumbling up the stairs about. This one is Moon Magic by Chrissa Bug, some more blue. This one is a square 55.8 by 86. And she could almost be like a Nyx-ish character, but she could be the goddess of the moon. She could be a lot of different things. And then this last one from Chrissa Bug is Summer Solstice. And I think I may end up working on this one for Gods and Goddesses because it will also fall over the summer solstice. This one is a 69.9 by 104.8. She's a biggin in square. She's got 78 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 3 Fairy Dust, and 2 Iridescent. Lots of fun colors to work with. All right, let me go grab my next set. All right, next ones. I have 2 by this artist. I wish I had more. I'm looking for more of them all the time, the ones I haven't completed. This one is Hades and Persephone by Mrs. Butter D, and this is 55.6 by 78.7 in round. It has 63 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 1 Electro, and 3 Fairy Dust. And who knows? Again, could be this is the one I work on for Gods and Goddesses. You just never know. I love Mrs. Butter D, and I've figured out that I should just, if I really like the ones I see, I just need to grab them. I need to stop, like, you know, fiddle-faddling around or whatever. This one is Love, Music, and Family, and it is 60 by 84.9. This one I love. It's a square, 48 colors, including 6 Fairy Dust, and I love this. It reminds me of my oldest daughter because of the ukulele, just the bright colors. Her hair has been pink. No, we do not have a Shiba Inu or whatever kind of dog that is, but we have a Beans and a Sugar and a Bowie. All right, that's it for my Mrs. Butter D. I need more of them. All right, this one is, my Christine Karron collection. This, and there are not enough of these either, because now you can find Christine Karron. She is signed with Bella Art, and then upcoming with Ever After Diamond Painting, which will be opening soon. This is Water Nymph, and I love the colors. It's a 50 by 66 in square. She looks so, like, creepy but badass, but, like, beautiful. Christine Karron is very good at evoking all of those things. This one from Christine Karron is Queen of Her World. She's a round, 56 by 74. I love that she's balancing the world on her fingertip. There's stars. I'm just wondering how this is going to look in round, but we shall see. This next one is Forest Sprite. I actually have 2 copies of this one. And then if you watched earlier in my unboxed things, I do have like an AliExpress version of Forest Sprite that I want to compare the two. But if you want to get a copy, a good legal copy of Forest Sprite, you can get it from, I believe it's Diamond Art Studio UK, that they have this particular Christine Karron image. She is gorgeous. And yeah, I have 2. I may be talked into parting with one of them. It's completely sealed. It, you know, it's yeah, it's the same, but it is not opened. Neither of them are opened. So yeah, if you want one, I might be willing to part with it. All right, next group of this artist is Bearbrickjia, and I am still looking for, I think it's, I can't remember what it's called, but it's another one with clouds in it. This one is Beyond the Clouds. The colors are so fun. I love these just sunset colors. She's a 55.6 by 70.7. And I'm sure that this one will restock at some point because this was a like Black Friday, Cyber Monday kit. Next one was as well, and that is Moon and Tides. I've already done Voyager. I wish that they would have dual charted these like they did the others. Oh, sorry. Beyond the Clouds is around, like I said, she has 48 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis and 6 fairy dusts. So fun. Okay, now this one. Moon and Tides has 69 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis, 1 Electro, and 6 fairy dusts. All the specials. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let me go check. Literally barking at nothing. Again, we know I like some stars and moons and things around somebody's head, so this fits in perfectly. I love Bearbrickjia. Basically everything that they drop by her, I'm probably going to buy it because I just love them. This one by Bearbrickjia is Corals, and it has fish around her head, so you know I'm going to get it. This one is an 88.9 by 50.8 centimeters in square. She's 66 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis and 5 fairy dusts. And oh my god, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let me grab my next set. All right, this next group I'm incredibly proud of because it is Color Out of Place, and I'm only missing one. I'm waiting for it to restock, but this is Dreamscape by Color Out of Place, 65 by 87. If you watched the Unboxed, you saw that I do have a copy of Mystery 47. I did finally find one of my unicorns. The last one that I need is Island of Time. Yeah, Island of Time. And that one released, oh geez, it released on February 1st, I think. February 1st it released, and I did not get a copy of it. I'll have to get it when it restocks, but I have Dreamscape. I've already completed Try to Follow, so that will not be in here. I did do a post review if anybody is interested. I did that when I got 1,000 subscribers. This one is Color of Fear by Color Out of Place. It is 69. Oh, I should tell you what is in this one, huh? Oh, this one I can't tell you. Huh. This one is 69.9 by 104.8 centimeters in square, and it has 96 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis, and 4 fairy dust. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I love an abstract landscape, and Color Out of Place delivers every single time. Here is another Color Out of Place. This one is Poles of Fear. I'm sorry, Poles of Color. It was Color of Fear, Poles of Color. Color Out of Place. Lots of color. 65 by 65 centimeters in square, and this one has 61 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust. I love this piece. It's just, it feels like Try to Follow but in poles, and I have like this whole, I don't know, this whole theory about all of these pieces. All right, last one from Color Out of Place is Surreal Blues by Color Out of Place. I want to live here. I've said this before, I want to live here. Right up by that tree. That's where I want to live. This one is a 70 by 105 centimeters in square. That is it for my Color Out of Place. Let's move on to the next artist, and that would be Yuumei, and actually I have more Yuumei kits than I actually realized that I did. This one is flower delivery. This is the version 1 charting of flower delivery, and it is a 55.8 by 80.7 in square. Since they released this, they have put out a second version of the render, which is much clearer. And so, I mean, I'm not probably going to go look for the second render just because, like, I already have one. It is what it is. It's going to look okay. I'm not really that worried about it. This next one is Dreaming with Wolves. This one is also by Yuumei. It is a 70 by 70, and the reason that I got this is because this big huge dog, even though I know this is Princess Mononoke, this big huge dog reminds me of Beans, except like his ears lay flat. That's the only real difference. This one is 66 colors, including 1 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dusts, and it is beautiful. Next one from Yuumei is a landscape, sort of, kind of, mostly. Sakura Festival. This one, let me get it the right way. Ooh, get it the right way for you. Sakura Festival by Yuumei is a 95 by 65. And there's another scene with this girl and her cat. I forget which one it is, but this one is one of my favorites. I love all the pink. Oh my gosh, all of the pink. Okay, next one is by Yuumei, and it is Plant Delivery. Another Kiki. I don't have Under the Stairs, but I love that there's a Totoro just hanging out on top of this house, like just chilling. It is a 69.9 by 126.9 centimeters. 76 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis and 7 fairy dust. And it's a big one with lots of confetti. So I'm looking forward to that. This one is Moon Eater by Yuumei. I adore this image. It's 60 by 78 centimeters in square. And I mean, yeah, there's a lot of background there, but it's just a gorgeous image. I can't wait to work on this one. I'm half tempted to work on this one for Gods and Goddesses because I love it that much. All right, let me grab my next set. All right, this next group has a few of my favorite artists, but this first one was a fun one that I got off of, I think it was like an Amazon kit, but it's Spacey Gur. It's going to be a lot of color blocking. It's a little 33 by 43, but I got it to do it for my son. It's by Viacom or Invader Zim. It is adorable. It's the cutest, and my son is going to love it when I finally get it done. All right, next one of my fave artists, very cute stuff, and that is Jamushka or Jamaica Murphy. This one is Sleepy Fairy. I love this one. It's in round. It's a 60.8 by 42.9. It's got 60 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis and 7 fairy dust. Look at how sweet she is. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, next one, also Jamaica Murphy or Jamushka. This one is Star Spirit, and this one is 68.8 by 42.7 in round. She's got 52 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis and 5 fairy dust, and what a beautiful little image she is. Love it. She's a cutie also. I think Jamushka, Jamaica Murphy, does a great job of just really cute images. This one is Betta Fish Mermaid. Now, I don't have the Jellyfish Mermaid or Flower Mermaid, but I had to get Betta Fish Mermaid. I'm still trying to locate those at some point. This one has 73 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 1 iridescent, and 6 fairy dusts. I love those fish. I'm obsessed with fish around a lady's head, okay? Next ones are from, and I didn't realize how many I had by this artist, to be honest with you, but this is Ivy Dolammore stuff, and this is Rainbow Head. This was very me, like, in my, like, early years of high school. I was, like, I kind of went back and forth between this look and then, like, the goth look. It was a whole mood. Anyway, but this was, like, my rainbow cutesy girl era. 50.7 by 76 centimeters in round, and very cute image by Ivy Dolammore. Next one from Ivy is going to be Fairy Lights by Ivy Dolammore. This one is a 56 by 71 in square, and this is just a really gorgeous image. I love fairies. I've always loved fairies. Always, always. And so this one was a must-have. And going along with a theme of fairies, this one is Tea Party by Ivy Dolammore. I love that there's so much representation in this particular image. You've got people of color, you've got people of size, you've got fairies and witches hanging out together. It's a tea party, and this is a 87 by 65 in square. And that one kind of looks like Penelope sitting right there, but as a witch. Am I crazy? Anyways, cute stuff. All right, next one from Ivy Dolammore is, yes, Cauldron of Myrrh. The colors in this one, you guys. Yes, it's a lot of dark colors, a lot of blacks and grays and things, but I adore this one. It's a 56 by 74 in square, 50 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they're all in the, like, cauldron. I don't know that for sure because I haven't opened it to look, but last one from Ivy Dolammore is Rose Library, and it's adorable. Again, representation with people of color. They're both sitting around this cauldron, sipping their tea, hanging out with their many, many cats, and this beautiful library with the rose stained glass window. It's a 98 by 70 with 77 colors, 5 Aurora Borealis, and 3 fairy dusts. And it is a really lovely image. All right, last artist. These are my last kits. Can you guess who it is? I bet you can. Okay, this is gonna round out the rest of my boxed stash, and I have all of Margaret Morales's stuff. Yeah, you guessed it. Except the ones I'm not showing you are the ones I've already completed. So if you're not seeing it, it's because I already did it. This one is Alice and Roses, and she is around, she's a 55.6 by 75.9. This is the newest release that they've put out from Margaret. She is 64 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis and 4 fairy dust diamonds, and I'm sure they've got more to come from Margaret. So if you're missing a piece or you're, you know, looking to get one, they restock them all the time. This one was out of one of the first releases that they had by Margaret Morales from DAC, and that is Dragon Spirit. This one is what kicked it all off, you guys. This one is 55.8 by 81 centimeters. What kicked it off for me. This was in the first 3 of hers that they released, but I don't know if this was actually the first. I can't remember, but she's around, which kind of surprised me. That being said, I've seen her finished, and she's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, so that one, I fell in love with that. And then it was just all over. I started to look at the other pieces, and I was like, oh my god. This one, Inside Watery Eyes, is a 55.8 by 70 centimeters. And if you tell me that you don't like those fish around her head, we're no longer friends. It has everything I need. I do have, yes, I do, of course, have Mystery 68. I will not be sharing, obviously, what image that is, because that would be spoiling, and I'm not gonna spoil for anybody. I'm dropping stuff. Don't worry about me over here. I'm not gonna spoil the image. If you want to know what Mystery 68, what Mystery 68 is for Margaret Morales, you're gonna have to go look for yourself. But it does have 66 colors with 5 fairy dust, and I know what one it is, and it's absolutely beautiful. But the colors are a hint. I can tell you that much. Okay, next one from Ms. Morales is Hades and Persephone. Yes, this is my other Hades and Persephone. I have Mrs. Butterdy and Margaret Morales. This one is a 65 by 86 centimeters in square. This one is 68 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis and 4 fairy dust. And I can't get over it. The only thing is, of course, with Hades and Persephone, when they show imagery like they're lovers, that's not really how the story goes. But it's okay, because you know what? It's Margaret, and we're gonna let her do whatever she wants. Okay, we're not gonna argue. All right, this one is Einafel by Margaret. She is 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters in square. A beautiful fairy. Oh, she is gorgeous. I just, you know what? I've said it and I'll say it again. Margaret Morales could, like, I don't know, poo in a bag and sign it, and I'm like, done. This one is out of the first 3 releases. This one is Onihime. She is a kitsune, for those who are not familiar. And Onihime is 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters in square. This one is Satura, and this one is, honestly, of the group, I don't know, you're not supposed to have favorite children. She's one of my favorite children, because she's a witch, and she's got stars and the colors that I absolutely adore, and magic, and 55.8 by 86. And my nails match. I was getting all distracted, but oh my god. Just, her art is stunning, and Diamond Art Club does amazing things with her renders. So this one is Song of Artemis. It's a little bit booby. Don't mind at all. I don't mind me some boobies. This one is a 55.6 by 70.7 in round, and that has 68 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 1 Electro, 2 Iridescent, and 3 Fairy Dust. Like, they threw the sink. They threw the whole kitchen at this one. And I can't blame them, because it is a stunner. Everything about it. Everything about it. All right, 2 to go. Let's see. Let's go with Sleeps with Butterflies. Sleeps with Butterflies is another round. This one is 55.6 by 70.2 in round. She has 55 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis and 4 Fairy Dusts, and is gorgeous. I have completed Ajisai and Mizuchira and Down the Rabbit Hole. I do have post reviews of those if you want to go see them. If you like artwork from this artist and you want to see what some of her finishes look like, go on and check out my post reviews. Last kit, you guys, of this whole unboxing, and I've kept it under an hour, so I'm proud of myself for the box DAC portion. But if you're watching the whole video, you're probably at more than an hour. But Chroma by Margaret Morales. She's a 46.8 by 70.7, and this one, I'm not supposed to have favorite children, but this one is definitely one of my favorite children. The rainbows are everything for me, and the completions on this one, she's a square, so it's very detailed. Everything to me. But yeah, I had to end on like one of my favorite pieces from my favorite artist, because while I have a lot of favorite artists, like this one, she's definitely in my top 3 artists, I would say, from any shop, Diamond Art Club and otherwise. That all being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching my unboxing, oh my god, my stash video. I can speak English. Thank you for watching my stash video, and I appreciate you sticking through the whole thing. Now, if you would like to see more content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll stick around and watch some more, and share this channel with people that like diamond painting stuff. Maybe you'll be into it. Who knows? That all being said, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching part 3 and seeing all of my stash. If you missed the first 2 parts, those will be linked down in the description. You can go and check those out either after this one. It doesn't really matter what order you watch them in. I mean, one will be 1, 2, and then 3, but you know what? You caught me right when you were supposed to. If you want to go check those out, you absolutely can. Otherwise, there's plenty of content on my channel for you to check out if you want to. Please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you like subscribing to things. Don't forget to be kind to other people, watch their stash videos, be nice in the comments to them, and, well, everybody. Just be nice in comments, okay, guys? Anyways, as ever, you guys, I want to thank you so much for being here, and I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world of ours, that you are having a glorious morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope to see you again. All right. Goodbye. Love, love, love. Bye.